Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today we are going to discuss top 10 online business ideas. Yes, we are going to discuss about business ideas that are online. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced one, so let's get started. Number 1. Blogging. Do you want to post a blog? More time devoted to your hobbies. In fact, some bloggers have made their own businesses their full-time careers. However, the best thing about blogging is the freedom you have to blog whenever you want, at your own pace and with whatever you want to say. Blogs are easy to start and enjoyable to manage if you put enough time into them. Make a blog post about almost anything that interests you at the time. For example, if you love to travel, write about the incredible places you have been. If you also love to cook, post your own recipes or give advice to other home cooks. Before you know it, you will have a community of people who share your passions. So how do you start your blogging empire? It's simple and only takes a few minutes. Write about how you want to engage with your audience. The alternatives are varied and you might need some ideas. Check out some of the most well-read blogs in your industry to see what works and what doesn't. Then apply those pointers to your online business. Consistency is a secret to a successful blog. Your first few posts might not receive much attention, but that's good. Take your time, stay excited, and keep posting frequently because as long as your content is interesting and helpful, there will be readers. Number 2. Do you possess a specialized skill set that you can use to build online courses? Set to establish a successful internet business, whether you are a seasoned veteran or just a passionate hobbyist, you have knowledge to offer the world. Let's turn that knowledge into a lucrative online business. Think epic and teachable, for example. Offer niche courses in just about every subject you can think of. Each platform has its own advantages and disadvantages. People from all over the world want to learn and they are searching the internet for someone to teach them. The difficult part is simply engaging with students and refining your own program. Now is communicate your knowledge to the world, and with this educational online business you can be your own boss and make some cash while you are at it. Number 3. Manage job openings. So what if you don't have the expertise to teach or create? There are still plenty of online businesses that you can run all by yourself. Here's an idea that's usually overlooked. Platforms like Indeed, Monster, and Workable act like middlemen between employers and employees. Many employers have job openings but they don't know how to attract the right applicants. By posting their vacancies on a job board, they can attract a wider audience and hire candidates that they trust. The general market is competitive, but there are countless niche markets in need of job boards. For example, you could start a board specifically for dog walkers. Customers could visit your site to hire walkers, leave reviews, or see what other people are saying. And the best part about this online business is that it's run by your community. The more active your customers, the more expensive your site is going to be. So give them the tools to make professional connections. With the right niche, your job site may just sprout into an active and well-respected community. Number 4. Content marketing. So what does every business need? Customers, right? It doesn't matter if you are selling cars, computers, or online courses. If your site doesn't get any traffic, then you are not going to make much money. Because every business is vying for attention, they are also looking for people who can advertise their brand. These people are called content marketers. As a content marketer, your job's pretty simple. Advertise a product or a service to as many people as you can. If you attract more people, then your client makes more money. But why is content marketing a good business for beginners? Well, you can advertise clients on any platform. Whether you write travel blogs or create virtual courses, you can incorporate content marketing into your personal business. That's where content marketing really shines. It may not be the sole source of your income, but it's a great way to give your online business a financial boost. Number 5. Selling domain names. Domain names are priceless in this day and age. Every business is looking for the perfect domain name because that name represents their virtual presence, and the right name can attract millions of customers to a business that they never knew existed. Big companies vie for the most common domain names and they are willing to pay thousands, sometimes millions of dollars for them. So how do you turn domain names into a profitable online business? You invest in the right names and wait for someone to make you an offer. But here's the problem. Selling domain names is an immensely competitive field because these names are so valuable. Businesses around the world are always searching for popular or trending domain names. So be prepared to do some research. Don't start buying the first 20 names you find. Instead, take some time to investigate which domain names are valuable and which ones aren't. Here are few helpful tricks to get you started at the best domain names. Have three things in common. They are simple, they are memorable, they almost always end with .com. Keep those things in mind and you may snag yourself a domain name worth a fortune. Number 6. Crafting. For cash, do you make DIY projects in your spare time? Do you consider yourself a crafty person? If crafts are your forte, this online business can turn your favorite hobby into a side gig or even a full-time job. Online marketplaces like Etsy offer crafty people a place to sell their creations for cash. Maybe you enjoy creating your own jewelry or carving characters out of wood. Whatever you are good at, these marketplaces will find customers interested in your work. But there's one big hurdle many crafters face. Alright, let's say it takes you 3 days to carve one wooden statue, but you are only selling your statues for $30. At this rate, you are not going to make much money, so you need to streamline the process. So instead of making one large sculpture every 3 days, try carving one simple sculpture every hour. With the right balance between your time and your profits, you can turn your craftiness into a career. Number 7. Content editing. Now more than ever, businesses need editors between advertisements and YouTube videos. Companies need someone to make the content look professional. They have got the talent, they have got the ideas, but they need an editor to put those pieces together. So what if you don't know how to be an editor? This is why editing content is perfect for beginners. Even if you don't know how to use an editing software, the internet's full of courses and tutorials. Within a couple of weeks, you will know enough to start making money as an editor. As an editor, more often than not, clients don't need fancy techniques or expensive software. They are looking for someone who's mastered the basics in a few weeks' time. That could be you. Number 8. Clever commerce. Over 75% of the population shops online. At least once a month, the market for e-commerce is growing every day. Furniture, food, clothing, you can find just about anything online. If you want to start profitable online business, well, it's time to get in on the action. If you want to start a profitable online business, well, it's time to get into on the action. Just think about one product that people really need. It may take some time to figure out the perfect product for you, but once you come up with a few ideas, do some research. How many people are selling your product? Are there any big chains dominating the market? If you find a good product with only a few sellers, you can become a big fish in a small pond. Your business will grow into a popular brand that people use time and time again. With practice and some good advertising, your brand may become a household name. Number 9. Buying online businesses. So what if you don't want to build your business from the ground up? Just like buying and selling domain names, you can buy and sell established businesses. Thousands of online businesses are traded every single day. Big commercial companies, tiny entertainment application, no matter what niche you are interested in, there's a business waiting to be sold. And under the right management, you can turn that stagnating business into a valuable company. To get in the game, check out business hubs like Empire, Flippers, and Flippa. Each of these databases advertise a diverse spectrum of business from millions dollars companies to small self-starters. So if you want to run an online business, you don't have to start from zero. Let someone else get you started, then use your expertise to find success. Number 10. Technical support. Are you good with computers? Most of the world is not. They need people like you to show them what to do. That's why companies around the world are hiring technical experts. Their customers need help engaging with their products, so they want people like you to show them the way. Most of time your responsibilities will be pretty basic. You will show someone how to access a web page, you will help someone restart their computer. Do that a few times a day and you've got yourself a nice little stack of cash. You guys, thank you for watching Fura. Be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.